Forget everything we said yesterday. The game has completely flipped in the search for the Raiders' new head coach, and the blame falls on Tom Brady? And what if I told you we're not just drafting the quarterback of the future with the #1 pick, but also his best friend to guarantee immediate success? Raider Nation is on fire today with these two bombshells, and I'm here to pour gasoline on it. Buckle up and smash that like button, because the Las Vegas emotional roller coaster just sped up, and you can't miss a second of this. Let's get straight to the point. No fluff, because this news is hot. We have a new absolute favorite to take command of the pirate ship. According to Connors Hughes from SNY, forget the other names we were speculating about. Clint Kubiak, the Seattle Seahawks offensive coordinator, has bulldozed the competition and is now the front-runner to be the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. My immediate reaction: shock. We were just here debating second interviews with other candidates, and out of nowhere, Kubiak emerges as the chosen one? But why this sudden change of scenery in January? The answer has a first and last name, my friends: Tom Brady. Anyone who watched the NFC Championship on Fox saw what happened. Brady, our new minority owner who is clearly calling the shots on the football side of the franchise, wasn't just commentating on the game. He was drooling over the offensive scheme Kubiak put together. And with good reason. Kubiak took Sam Darnold. I repeat, Sam Darnold, a guy the entire league had already written off as a bust, and turned the dude into a Super Bowl QB. Kubiak's offense dropped 346 passing yards and 3 touchdowns on the Rams' defense in a do-or-die game for a Super Bowl spot. When the owner of your team, who happens to be the greatest QB in history, praises an offensive coordinator like that on national television, the message is loud and clear for our GM, John Spytek. The impact of this is huge for us. We have the #1 pick in the draft. The whole world knows we're going with Fernando Mendoza. We desperately need a guy who knows how to develop a rookie quarterback. We can't get this wrong again. And Kubiak just proved, on the biggest stage possible, that he works miracles with QBs. The only problem? The timing. Kubiak is heading to the Super Bowl against the Patriots on February 8th. He said in an interview himself that his total focus is there right now, and he's right. That means we're going to have to wait. Mark Davis is going to have to take a chill pill and hold back the anxiety, because we can't announce anything until after the big game. But my opinion, if this is the guy Brady wants, and if he resurrected Darnold, he is the perfect guy for Mendoza. It's worth waiting every second. If the idea of having an offensive genius approved by Brady running the team has already got you hyped, just wait until you see the gift that just fell into our laps for the draft. We know our receiving corps needs urgent help. We were short at the position last season. There's young talent, sure, but we're missing that guy who gets it done. And guess what? Omar Cooper Jr., the star wide receiver from Indiana University, just officially declared for the 2026 draft with an emotional statement thanking God, his family, and his coaches. Oh, Ryan, but he's just another good WR in the draft. No, nation, pay attention. He's not just another WR. This is the guy. Why? Because Omar Cooper Jr. was simply the favorite target, the safety valve, and the playmaker for Fernando Mendoza in college. Mendoza is our likely #1 pick. We are talking about the real possibility of bringing that ready-made chemistry from Indiana straight to the turf at Allegiant Stadium. That mental connection they already have. Friends, you can't teach that in training camp. It's that famous, he looks and he already knows where the ball is going. Cooper was one of the best receivers in college last year, and Mendoza trusts him with his eyes closed. This completely changes our draft strategy. We're loaded with picks. Using the #1 on Mendoza is obvious, but now the pressure to secure Cooper Jr. increases. Maybe use our second-round pick, or even package a deal to jump back into the late first round to guarantee him. It's a chance to replicate what the Bengals did with Burrow and Chase, or the Dolphins with Tua and Waddle. You don't just give the fan base a new QB, you give him the weapon he trusts most so he doesn't feel alone on an island. I'm going crazy with this possibility. Imagine Kubiak, with his offensive mind, drawing up plays for Mendoza, launching to Cooper Jr. again. It's the recipe for our offense to break out of mediocrity and become an explosive powerhouse in 2026. We cannot ignore this golden opportunity. Recapping the madness of today, Clint Kubiak has become Tom Brady's favorite for head coach after taking Sam Darnold to the Super Bowl. But we're going to have to wait for the game to pass to seal the deal. And Omar Cooper Jr. declared for the draft, opening the door to reunite the dynamic duo from Indiana in Vegas. Now, the golden question for you to comment down below. If we confirm Mendoza at pick number 1, would you spend our next highest pick to bring in Omar Cooper Jr. and guarantee that chemistry? Or do you think the priority has to be reinforcing the defense or the offensive line? Keep it real in the comments. Let's debate, because today was insane.